Hello there everybody, this is Shago, welcome back to more FTL. In the last episode we took this craft here, the Federation Ship B, I think it's called the Cross, isn't it? The Nisos, the Cross, the Type A. And we've got a decent build going on. I've looked out, I've got a Flight 2, I can power it. I have an Iron Blaster, I can power that, it's pretty great. I have this dual laser I got from the start, it's pretty great. And I have a Lito missile, that's not so great since I'm not actually using it. We did have a Zoltan who was on the shields here and he died to some sort of alien disease. It was terrible. But other than that, we haven't really had that many problems really. I don't need the man on, let's have some evasion chance. Start the first jump, that's pretty great. And there's all these nebulas. Oh, I don't like nebulas. I'm going to go into an iron storm, aren't I? Oh, but here's the sort of advantage that we have with the slugs. We can see where everybody is and what they're doing. Now, they don't particularly like me. They have missiles. That's pretty terrible. So, dual lasers. Flak though. If we're lucky, we might even hit the weapons in the also. Ow, that hurt. Is that a hull smasher missile? Doesn't look like it. Kinda looks more like a standard Lito. 5 missiles, 2 drones, 20 scrap. Well, we actually have you in our grasp, so no. Also, you shot my weapons into the hull breach. You can die in a fight. Jax. Oh, 56 scrap at that, that's pretty awesome. Rockman, please help out our slug friend here. Then by the time you get there, he's probably going to be done with the repairs. You go there. I was going to say Human Challenge Jones goes to the med bay, but no, it's not really that much cost with this. Or the med bay with a weapon power, since we can. We don't actually need the thing for it for now. Keep power here, put everything back to what I want. And I'm going to go here, bounce the star, and probably go around the top against the exit. Sounds like a plan. Boarding party, what's this boarding party? The boarding party is transport students from a student place. So let's have a look. Business is normal. Iron, you and you. Another NG and a Mantis are going to teleport in. He's also teleported into a student place. He kind of is going to need help. You get out of there, plus. Oh, you died, didn't you, you jerk? Oh, we have need of a pilot. Alright. Everybody falls on the ship. Mr. Dog Eye. I say Dog Eye Child. No, you're not Dog Eye Child, you're Dog Eye Jones. Close all the doors. Let's jump in the star. Hopefully we can hire a crew member. Nope, drop. Actually, no, we can. 55 scrap though. Drone control contains combat drone. But it really needs 2 power. I'd rather. If it starts with the defense, if it came with a defense drone straight away, I'd buy it. So, in a heartbeat. Because defense drone will do a lot more for me as far as the Rebel flagship goes. Ooh, swarm missiles. You know what? Ito, you shot up semi well, but I think we go for the swarm missile actually. Can we get the thing? 75, 90, and then 2 powers low, probably not worth it. But basically, this is the charged version for a missile. It costs 1 missile, I believe. But it does 3 missiles. It's almost like the Pegasus missile in the vanilla game. You know what, fix everything. I don't need anything else. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to go in the nebula. Honestly, go in the nebula? No, I don't want to go in the nebula. 8 fuel for 4 missiles. Nah, I got plenty of fuel. Oh no, this guy has mind control. Who's going to mind control? We're going to mind control a pilot. That's rather lame. Iron blast the shields, dual lasers the mind control, and the flak can do whatever it needs to. If I have mind control of my own, I can actually counteract it. Yes, you've been mind controlled, that was fine. Now go back and fix what you've broken. Do you mind not flinging bombs onto the ship? That's pretty terrible. The thing with bombs is that they only really do damage to the system room, so well, they hurt crew as well, but you only really do their damage in system rooms. I wish I have got a power blast somewhere. It's the thing. You two need to go on the med bed to do something. I may as well do this and this. And why not this? Then you two return to stations. I forgot, we didn't put you back on, we didn't sort you out. So Captain Jones, you're now over there. There's a ship here, what's the problem? Double scout, yes, cloaking, that's terrible. Speaking of cloaking, fun fact with the Federation cruiser, you could never have cloaking along with the artillery beam. But in advanced edition you can actually have cloaking in the artillery beam. So let's see, dual laser you. And that and the black. That's no scratch that, you go with that. I may want to get rid of that cloaking thing because that's going to be a pain in the ass. I think the only problem we're going to have is with that bomb, unless we're going to have issues with the shield charging. That's an iron. You put the iron. That's an iron bomb, and it put it in a stupid place. Broken device is broken, that's pretty awesome. Also the nice thing with the SLR beam is that if I think it coats and it's set to fire, it tends to still hit them for whatever reason. Can I please have something hit this damn thing, please? Thank you. Got some stuff. I don't need the medbay power. I actually have plenty of time. I could just dick around near the exit, and then if the rebels get too close, then I could actually go and deal with them. We're gonna have intruders. Let's prepare for that, shall we? I'm gonna watch. He's going to end up being the freaking pilot again. Well, that's probably going to end up being the end all be all of this run. Like, should I go? Really, shouldn't just open all the doors and just have everybody suffocate. I want lasers to go. Yeah, because why not? I feel actually. Well, that's the end, but I was going to put the flag there. That can go there and stuff. Oh, you teleport to the medbay. No, don't go with that. That's where my usual stuff is. Then again, his stuff is his health is already badly depleted, so not that it's really mine because clone by, and also because they're all bad. Thank you, Artillery. Close all the doors. Everything that I care about. Close again. Put certain things without option. And let's see. Like I say, it would be nice to get those swarm missiles going, but there's a lot of scrap to actually get that dream to be a reality. I mean, the one thing I could do, I could just put one power in here, get a power bar, and then just depower the iron blast if I want to swarm missiles. Other than that, I'm going to invest in those simply because if they get shot at, then they're not going to be completely broken. It's a good idea. But let's see. How much for that? It's 100. It'll be 160 with what we have at the moment. What to do? I really think level 3 shields is probably going to be the best course of action, so I think that's probably what we're going to be saving. We could go to the store, but I don't think there's anything worth going to the store for. Let's see what the store has. If the store has a Zoltan for sale, I will be happy. I will be the happiest guy. It doesn't. That's Hermes, which kind of sucks. Her arm would be great, but I've not really been taking damage. I don't really want the scrap penalty. Crew teleport would also be nice. Cloaking, like I said, we can have cloaking. Usually you never saw cloaking in Vanilla who had the Federation cruiser. No, there's nothing really worth doing here. Let's do some more dicking around. Oh man, everybody with all these bleeding fireposts. We're gonna have a slug and we're gonna have a rockman. Let's see. I do think it's probably going to be business as usual. 1, 3, yeah, we'll just put that into the ship. Where are you going? You're going over there. You're actually in the room with 0 oxygen. That rockman's going to be a bit of trouble. So I think the strategy here is to put some out here. Captain Jones over there is probably going to need to do a quick run to the medbay if they reach that door, which they have just done. So laying in terror, and then we're just going to go to action again. Stuff's being broken on the ship, stuff's broken on theirs, also there's a fire. This rockman is going to be no trouble at all. That's all it does. Yeah. That's everything. You can go in there. We'll wait until the battle is over. Nah, because you're just on 1 health. And I'm the artillery's going to kill you, so yeah. Alright. Charlie and Charlie, you go in there. Put a power into that, close all the doors. Make sure everybody's healthy, return conditions. Remove all the action from places that don't really need action in them. And good to go. 140 scrap. I could do a lot of good with 140 something scrap. As distress beacon, I've got at least 2 jumps, and I don't really want to face rebels. The exit beacon. So just that. And oh my goodness, look at that! Look at all them shenanigans. Hacking drone, 4 defense drones. There's only really 1 proper defense drone. I think the other ones are they're anti-combat drones. It's got an iron and it's got, I think that's a charge laser. Or they're hacking them. Hacking the doors, I don't care. It's a silly place to pack and stuff, thank you guys. Well, laser the weapon, and iron can the shield, and that sounds like a good place to flag. I said that defense drone is not going to shoot down all my flat pieces. And as a result, things are unflat. Okay, let's take you control there. Good, they took out the piloting. Let's That means they have 0 evade, so the next shot's going to kill them anyway. Or the next not ion shot. Well, the fact that the shields actually get on, please, thank you. And we're destroying ion shot for good measure. Pretty great. Then get my doors back open to how I want them to be. That's what the hacking drone does to the doors, it closes all the doors. But it slams them all shut. And then you can't. Oh, 184 scrap, you know what I could do? Is that. So I will do that. So will the shields go? I still bring one away the civilian ship, 3 levels of shield though. That's horrible. Let's have an iron, do that. Black I like that, and may as well do that. I actually don't even know if I'm going to be using the swarm myself, let's be honest with ourselves here. I don't think they're even going to do damage to the shield. They're not even going to do any damage to us unless they get everything just aligns in place and I do something stupid. I really do want something I really do want the engines getting like the heat flow here. All the pilots in that matter. And hey, we just killed the Zoltan. Something else with the Zoltan. When it dies, it actually explodes, and it does damage to any crew member. That's actually any allied crew member that's in the same room as it. Oh hey, thanks for the system repair drone, I'm totally gonna use that. Let's branch to the... where did we go there? Was that a Zoltan? Well either way, but I'm probably gonna go to the hostile sector because we're getting nebulous. Right, seriously. Zoltan home walls it is. I think that previous one was a Zoltan. So that's fine. I've got 122 scrap again. Now I need a lot more for getting the swarm myself powered up. It's let's say 80, 160, 170, 240 scrap to about that anyway. About 240 scrap to get be able to maintain swarm missiles. But there's a store here, so let's see what that has. Has anything interesting? Then I can consider swarm missiles. Burst laser 2 is a little better than our dual laser, but it needs, I think it's it needs 2 power, yes. Oh, I can sell this, I don't need that. Fire beams don't really that good, it just sets fire to everything. Okay, look, why not? One damage, 3 shots for 12 seconds, that is 2 shots, 10 seconds from 1 power, 1 damage. I do think the extra 2 seconds for the extra shot is probably worth it. So, you know, let's do that. Burst laser. Sell Mr. Dual laser. And we'll close that. And I want to not do that. I don't want to do that either. Let's I get this now. No, this means I'm gonna have to rely on these. Oh, I need to use the swarm missiles now. until I can get the sufficient things to get an extra powerful weapons for the flat cannon. Not really like going in this nebula.